We have now our retribution. I've decided to come back for the Real Madrid game as a standalone. It's not necessarily important regarding league and that, but it's important for me. I've been battered by these every time we've played them, and I'm fed up. I'm going to have them in this episode as our penultimate episode, and we're going to show them how good we are, how good we really are. Welcome back, episode 21 of the beautiful Barcelona rebuild. We have only one more episode after this. As you can see, the league isn't looking particularly tasty. We can finish all the way up from 1st to 17th. Hopefully it's the top and not the bottom of that, but don't worry about it. We are 8 points behind Real Madrid. We don't have a game in hand against them. They don't against us. What we do have is a chance to make sure that not every time we play them on camera is a loss. I'm going to level with you. We haven't played them many times, and it's not been great. We've only had one that isn't a loss. So I'm looking to right that and settle our wrongs. But before I do so, if you could do me the favour of liking and subscribing, show your support on the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you haven't already been watching the Doleboy, get over there, start watching it. It's really good. I'll put the playlist above now from the start to where we are currently. I think I am about 12 episodes in, if I can count. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's really good. Give the bell a little tickle and even remind you when the videos are uploaded, so you can get in there sharpish. Here we are with our final El Classico. And as I said, it's definitely going to go in our favour. Don't concern yourselves. We've adopted our formation from Doleboy, and it's going to work. It works in the Finnish second tier, and little cheeky spoiler, the Portuguese fourth tier. It's going to work here, so don't concern yourselves. We're gonna do it. We're gonna win. We just are. Our lineup for the game will be Ter Stegen in goal, Mingueza, Araujo, or I did have a little cheeky Google on how to pronounce it. I think it's Araujo. Probably still wrong, but it's closer, and I'm definitely going to pronounce it wrong again later in the episode when I'm not focusing. Keiki, Alba to complete the back four. Not feeling it. We want those old blood. One of those Barcelona players that we used to slapping. Real Madrid. Sergio Busquets, De Jong and Pedri in the midfield. Thauvin, Memphis and Haaland up top. We already know we're lining up with our 4-3-3 and questionable form, which I do actually need to cover after this episode because I've realised that I haven't covered you through the last games. Real Madrid haven't won in their last 3, and they're playing a very similar formation. Just over 7 minutes gone. Mingueza's thrown it to Pedri. Pedri's tried to put it in. It's been intercepted. And, Mingueza managed to get a cross in to Memphis at the back post that Courtois caught. He's put the court in Courtois. Brilliant. I'm here all week. Courtois then smashed it out and Keiki's nodded it back to Ter Stegen. There's a little bit of a madness for my mouth to do. Araujo plays it short to De Jong, Busquets, and then Pedri plays it out to Thauvin on the left. It's going backwards. It's cool. Just keep possession. Don't faff about. Don't lose it. Keep the ball. Recycle possession. I don't know what. I think I've misused that term, but don't worry about it. Haaland's in the area. We've managed to work our way all the way up into their box. Pedri. Beautiful. Pedri's just scored for us. We 1-0 up within 9 minutes. Now we want to keep it this way. I'm going to keep us unbalanced. I'm not going to do a madness and start trying to defend for 80 minutes at home against Real Madrid, because I think that alone deserves for me to be sacked. So it's not happening. But what we will do is not concede again. I've just told them all. Don't concede. Free kick for us on the right, which that was very peculiar. It looked like the ball was like just loose and like Memphis was going over to pick it up and put it down where it needed to be set. And he went and kicked it in. We had the header on the back post. Went comfortably wide. It also happened about 10 minutes ago because it took me that long to commentate on it. Memphis has the ball in the middle. He's got a man out to his left, a man to his right, and Haaland in the middle. Haaland, who's then just decided to smash it wide. you'd think a player with the quality he has the ability to just hit the target. But no, evidently not. It's half time. No, it's not. Jordi Alba's legs just fell off. Okay, I've made a mistake. Forgive me. Mingueza? Yeah, I have one fullback on the whole pitch. That's not ideal, is it? Who can I bring on? Talvan is not a fan. Are you left-footed, Talvan? You are. I'm sorry, kid. But you're definitely going to go and play left-back for the rest of the game. We'll bring Demir on, because he's the young blood of the team. He can go up on the right wing. We're playing Talvan completely out of position against... Oh, I shouldn't do this. Don't do it. Don't look who Real Madrid's right winger is. Don't do it. It's Noni Madueke. Still not great, is it? Good first half. Oh, look at that. They're all over it. I didn't even read the rest. This isn't the easiest rivalry to contest, so you're done. Well done on earning a lead. I can't speak. Oh, I'm all over the gaff here. We need to do a madness this game. Perisic has just come on for Jovic. I'm not keen on that. I'm also not keen on the fact that I've just not left a sub on the bench. Oh, ref. That's a pen. Can I choose who takes it? Because if I do, it's probably going to be the goalkeeper. Definitely going to regret that choice, but it's part of the fun, isn't it? Penalties awarded. I've got a choice. Right. Who's taking it? Do I be clever and let Haaland take it? Or do I be a bit of a shithouse and let my goalkeeper take it? I mean, I haven't clicked Ter Stegen's name. You're welcome to go back and look. But I'm sure I didn't click on his name. The game wants Ter Stegen to take it. So who am I? Who am I to override the game? Get up there, Mark. Casemiro's absolutely caking it. Talking about cakey. He's going to be celebrating in a second because his goalie's just scored. Oh, you love to see it. It's his first of the season. And I feel bad because I can't remember if it's this save, actually. I think it is. I brought in one of the goalkeepers and let them score. So it's fine. If it isn't, a goalkeeper scored in another save that I've forgotten about. De Jong has had the ball passed short to him. Arajo? I'm almost 100% sure that's in Doleboy, actually. I can't remember. Sergio has the ball, puts it out to Memphis on the left. If anyone knows which of my goalkeepers scored a goal for me, can you please let me know? Because I've forgotten already. Talvan has the ball, our left back, who worryingly is injured. He's already a makeshift left back. Can't afford to makeshift someone else. Oh, Perisic has just kicked someone. It's a free kick to us. They're shook. They're rattled. He's going off. Oh, ref. You're playing a blinder today, kid. I would like it if we can take David Alaba off Real Madrid. He would be quite handy to put at that left back position. But with 2 up, our goalie scored a penalty. They've had a man sent off. Do you know what? I think this is it. We've had retribution. Well done us. We've shown them up. God, I'm saying this. If we don't win this game, I genuinely might resign before the end of the season. Haaland, it's 3. Get in the bin. Who are Real Madrid? Who are they? Top of the league, these are, apparently. Get out of here. You've been humbled. It's what's happened. It's just going to be in the next episode when I come back towards the end of the season and they've won the league. It's gonna make me look a tiny bit foolish. But, I mean, just look at the stats. Look what's happening. We've battered them. I think I need to be a bit of a shithouse in the media, don't I? I think I do. We've had our press conference, and I think I've done a pretty good job. They came to me and says, congratulations on finally ending your winless streak against Real Madrid. How much does this weight lift from the squad? I've gone back with, look, I couldn't care less about a so-called record. But adding, it's nice to get one over on them, and that I'm honestly surprised about how they are top, judging from that performance. I thought that was just the nice amount of kind of holding it back, but also sticking the knife in a little bit. I'm happy with that. Then they went on to ask me more questions, and I couldn't be bothered, so I just left. Hence why it's saying that I blew my top. I just stormed out. Since the previous episode, which was Tottenham and Espanyol, we've played 4 games, 1 being this episode, starting off with a 3-0 loss against Valencia. Team that up with the previous one, they've had a 9-0 aggregate against us in 2 games. That's a bit stinky. We then beat Leganes 4-0, Elche only 1-0 somehow, and as we've just seen, a 3-0 against Real Madrid. Pretty tasty. I'll bring you back for probably the last 2 of the season, if we've got any chance of challenging for the title, which is what I'm going to go for now. We'll see what happens in that episode. I hope you'll be back for it, and I hope you've enjoyed our retribution against Real Madrid. Thank you very much for coming to the episode. You can click on screen now for some of the other content that I have, and like and subscribe. Have a good day.